about my grandfather, thank God. And I actually wrote it about being in the end of a relationship, and but I don't want to talk about that either, like, because that's boring. But what I was thinking about was my dad. I was thinking about my dad recently, because when my dad and my mom divorced, they were 27, which is a year younger than I am right now, and we were already born. That happened already. Done. It was done. That was a done deal. Anyways, but I was thinking about my dad, because when my dad was being a single parent dad on the weekends with us, he was kind of, I mean, my family all loved music, but he specifically loved music, and he used to do this game with us, which now in retrospect would be kind of the equivalent of like putting your kids in front of a computer, but he would do this game where he would wrap me and Tegan in blankets, and he would, that sounds scary, it was all done in fun. Like, we had a safety word and stuff, but hey, why? Anyways, my dad would wrap us in blankets, and we would lay on the couch, and he would shut off all the lights in the apartment. He would. Seriously, he would. It was fun. And then he would put on a record, and the game would be to see how many songs into the record you could stay awake for. Fun and poverty. Hey, we had a CD player, and that was super progressive for the 80s. Anyways, so the game was, you know, like if you could make it to like song 4 or song 5, that was a pretty big deal. And anyways, I never really think about that in a sad way, because it was just the way we grew up, and I don't think that there was anything sad. Like, I wasn't sad, but I think my dad was sad. Like, I mean, there was some pretty weird. Remember when he had that apartment on 4th Street, and he used to put Sinead O'Connor on really loud, like Lion and the Cobra, like super loud, and we were little, and then we'd just sit on the couch. Whatever, it was fine. Nobody's crying about it now. But anyways, I was thinking about my dad and how he was he was very inventive with us. Like, he used to take us to the airport, and he would let us pick someone. Like, we would sort of deliberate, and we would pick someone that looked interesting, and we would follow them to their car, and then we would follow them in our car. Seriously, totally fun. You think my dad's crazy. He's not. He's really cool. He's a very cool guy. He was in his 20s. We're lucky that he wasn't smoking meth with us, so. I miss you now. I guess like I should have missed you then. My body moves like curtains waving out of wind. Windows, I can untangle how I feel and what would matter most. I can't close my eyelid now. There's just no point reaching out for me in the dark. It won't be easy to find relief in the dark. Reaching out for me.